Bible. Content rated by
So
Dre.
one thing that we talked about. First of all, there was a lot of things in that debate that really kind of shook me and some of my other brothers and sisters in Christ about it. The first thing that you'll see when it comes to that debate was the appeal to emotion. All throughout the debate, Guerrilla Hebrew was constantly trying to appeal to this victimized, this oppressive mindset. Like, we're the only ones that went through this. We are the only ones that went through that. And if you were really oppressed, you would understand. And that's actually what he told Michael Brown, that he said, you would understand because you're not a part, you've never been oppressed. Right. So it's this appeal to emotion. We saw a ton of association fallacies, and the thing about it is they'll say that words mean this, but they really don't when it comes to the Hebraic language. What else was in there? Oh, it was double standards. It was hypocrisy. You said it earlier how the thing about it is Guerrilla Hebrew would bring up things that Dr. Michael Brown said, but then when Dr. Michael Brown tried to bring up things that Guerrilla Hebrew said, oh, you can't use that. That's not fair. And so it was very double standard. And I think I'll explain it to another brother of mine where I was like, there were three options when it came to Guerrilla Hebrew. Either he was not prepared at all, he was underprepared, or he was overprepared. And me and my bro talked about it. We both agreed that I think Guerrilla Hebrew was actually overprepared for the debate. Because you know how sometimes you can study too much when it comes to a certain topic? That's what I feel what happened with Guerrilla Hebrew. And while he had his sources, and I'm going to say sources in air quotes, the sources that he was bringing out and the sources that he was using started to trample one another. You know what I mean? And so that's kind of where the phrase is that he kind of fell on his own sword, because he'll say one thing and then he'll bring up another point, and then that point will contradict that point, and then he would have no points. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Rated B for biblical. It's in the Bible. Content rated by Dre.